Most homeowners have the wrong idea about their home's value, and it's not their fault. Not because you're unrealistic, not because you're stubborn, but because the entire real estate industry, the media, the online platforms, and even your neighbors have been feeding you the wrong signals. And if you plan to sell this year, believing the wrong value is one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. Today, I'm going to show you in a way no one else has explained why the number you believe, the number buyers believe, and the number the market believes are often three completely different things. This will change everything about how you think about your home. Hi, this is Rima Rafeh with the Rafeh Group here with the XP Realty. If you're a California homeowner thinking about selling, this might be one of the most important videos you watch this year because it reveals something 99% of sellers misunderstand. Let's break this down. The 5 numbers every seller has in their head. Every seller has 5 numbers in their mind when they think home value. Let me walk you through them because they are all wrong except one. The emotional value. This is what the home is worth to you, to your heart, to your memories, to your story. Beautiful, but not the market value. Number 2 is the what I paid number. You remember what you bought it for, but buyers don't care about your original purchase price. Your equity is not the same as your value. Number 3, the Zillow Redfin number. Apps don't walk your neighborhood. They don't smell your home, and apps, they do not see your upgrades. Online estimates are entertainment, not valuation. And number 4 is the neighbor's price. You remember what your neighbor sold for, but maybe they upgraded. Maybe they had different floor plan, or maybe they were on the quiet side of the street, or maybe they staged their home, or they priced it right, or maybe they got lucky. Their sale is not your sale. And here is the only number that matters: the active buyer value. What today's buyers are willing to pay this month in this market with these interest rates based on this competition for a home in your condition. That's the only number that matters. The way buyers evaluate homes has changed drastically since 2020, and here's why. Higher rates changed buyer psychology. Buyers today aren't just buying a home, they're buying a monthly payment. This means a great home might still be too expensive. A mediocre home might be okay if payments fits. Buyers aren't stretching like they used to. Monthly payment sensitivity equals new pricing environment. Buyers are more educated than ever. They come with apps, market data, neighborhood tracking, price history, school ratings, value calculators. Buyers walk into a home already knowing 70% of what they need to know. They are certainly harder to fool, they're more analytical, they compare relentlessly. And definitely they do not want projects this year. During COVID, buyers were desperate and bought anything and everything. Not today. Buyers now want move-in ready, clean homes, updated homes, and priced well homes and modern layouts. So if your home is average, your price cannot be premium. And buyers are not emotionally attached for your upgrades. You choose your upgrades for you, not for the marketplace. If your upgrades are dated, bold, custom, taste specific, or unusual, expensive but not modern, buyers will discount your home, not rewarded. And here's the harshest reality sellers do not know, and no one says it aloud. Buyers today do not pay for what you think is valuable. Buyers pay for space, layout, condition, light, location, curb appeal, kitchen and bathrooms, flooring, move-in ready homes. And buyers do not pay for your memories, your sweat equity, what you hope to get, or your future plans, or your emotional attachment, or your wish list, or your debt payoff needs, or your closing cost expectation. And this disconnect is exactly why sellers overprice. The 6 forces that actually control your home's value, and this is the heart of the video, and this is where you deliver a massive amount of value. Rates determine affordability. Affordability determines demand, and demand determines price. The market doesn't move based on what sellers want. It moves based on what buyers can afford. And let's talk about supply versus demand. This is your competition. If 2 homes are for sale, you control the market. If 20 homes are for sales, buyer control the market. Your value changes depending on the inventory level, the competing upgrades, the competing prices, how fast homes are selling. 98% of buyers see your home online before in person. Buyers decide in 3 seconds if they want to click or scroll. Your value increases dramatically when your photography is professional, your home is staged, your lighting is great, your first photo is powerful. Your home's condition, even small things matter. Cracked baseboard, old carpet, dim lighting, clutter, outdated fixtures, do-it-yourself repairs. These small things shape thousands of your perceived value. And appraisers follow rules. They can't use active listings. They must adjust for upgrades. They stick to recent sales and they cap adjustments. Appraisers never care about what you emotionally feel. And let's talk about buyer emotional response. And this is huge. Your value skyrockets or drops instantly based on how the buyers feel when they walk in. Most sellers underestimate this. And let's talk about the seller value formula. And here's a model I use for my sellers. Value equal condition plus competition plus timing plus emotion plus marketing. Not upgrades, not memories, not Zillow. The formula decides the price, not your expectations. And here's the good news. You can control your value. You can increase value of your home with staging, lighting, deep cleaning, mini updates, paint, decluttering, professional photos, pricing strategy. Most sellers think value is fixed, but it's not. Value is strategy. If you're thinking about selling, the worst thing you can do is use the wrong value in your head. The right value helps you sell faster, attract the right buyers, avoid price reductions, create demand, and prevent sitting on the market and protect your equity. Your home's value is not what you think, it's what the market proves and what the right strategy creates. If you want the real value of your home, the number buyers will actually pay today, comment value below or reach out to me directly. I'll send you a completely personalized California home value audit, pricing strategy, condition analysis, upgraded ROI checklist, buyer demand report, and competition breakdown. This is not a Zillow estimate. This is real data, real strategy, and real clarity. I'm Rima Rafeh with the Rafeh Group, helping sellers sell smarter, faster, not emotional. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.